The next multicultural strategy is celebrating diversity. When clients feel inhibited about identity, it may be helpful to celebrate their diversity. So Maria, you mentioned before how being Hispanic makes you feel different in Hawaii, right? Yeah. So I wonder, what are some things that you actually value about being Hispanic?
I never really thought about that. I don't know. What do you mean?
Well, what are some things that you enjoyed about being Hispanic when you're back home in Florida that you haven't really been able to enjoy since moving to Hawaii?
Well, I think one of the things is that in general, Cuban culture is we're very talkative, we're outgoing when we all get together, we share whatever we're thinking, we are very open about our thoughts and just the way that we are. And here, I don't know if it's because I live on the base, everybody just seems more reserved and more almost cold. And when I'm opinionated, and when I do say whatever I think, I feel out of place, like I'm talking too much or I'm saying, I don't know, something inappropriate.
So one of the things that you really appreciate about your Cuban background is the ability to speak freely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What else?
Dancing. I mean, I go out with my friends. When I was in Miami, we used to go salsa dancing in clubs all the time. And it's like a fun thing to do. Not only to go to the club and dance, but even before you get together, you dress up, it's like a whole event and it's fun. And here I feel that at least the people I know, they don't dress up. Everyone is really laid back. And they like to go and have barbecues, which is not really my thing. Nobody really goes dancing or salsa, even less. So that's one thing I miss.
You know, even as you're talking about going dancing and getting dressed up, it's almost like you kind of light up, you know?
I miss it.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you really miss?
I guess the other thing would be the food. There's not a lot of Cuban food here.
Right.
I mean, there's some Hispanic food, but Cuban food is different. Not all Hispanic countries have the same food. And I don't really cook. So when I was home, it was easy to get food that I liked, like comfort food that made me feel better. And here I've had to adjust to a lot of different types of food, a lot of different cultural, like food that I wasn't used to, that I had never been exposed to.
Sure.
So even going out to eat sometimes becomes a big hassle because I don't know if I'm gonna like it, if I'm not gonna like it. And there isn't one place where I love it and it's like back home. So I miss that part.
And there's probably not too many places to buy Cuban ingredients, even if you wanted to cook, right?
No, there aren't.
Right. So it sounds like there's a lot of things you appreciate about your Cuban culture that you haven't really been able to enjoy since moving to Hawaii.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I wonder if there are ways that we could begin to look at how build some of these things into your life, even now that you're in Hawaii, so that you could feel more comfortable.
I don't know how, but
Well,
we
we
can
might
try.
find them.